Hi, it's December 26th. This is Keeping It Real with Syl. This is really, really real because I'm really annoyed. This Keeping It Real with Syl has turned into a mukbang. That's one of those when people be on the internet, excuse me, and they eat because Raina had made my dinner for me. And so I am eating it as I'm talking to you. I don't even know if you're going to see this because I'm recording it on my phone. And, I haven't been able to upload videos off of my phone for some reason. So I don't even know if this is going to work. This is my last resort. I'm so annoyed because I've been under the weather. I don't feel well. I haven't felt well since around the 18th of December. I woke up December 18th with this excruciating pain, and it got progressively worse and it stopped, and then it started up again. It was horrible. So I called an ambulance and I was transported to Kaiser. They did an excellent job, and so I'm still trying to recover. Excuse me, but I need to do something before I recover. And so I'm still under the weather, but I mustered up some strength today because I got to get myself back together. I got to try to go back to work on Monday. And so I mustered up enough strength to put my lashes on. I didn't want to look sick, even though I feel sick. I don't want to look sick. And I was minding my real estate business. I had something that I needed to, or wanted to. I wanted to make a video with the statistics for the end of the year. And so excuse me, remember I'm sick. So I got all my statistics together. I recorded it. I was trying to record it directly from my laptop using, what's that called? Photo Booth. Didn't know that you can't edit in Photo Booth. I only wanted to trim like 2 seconds off of the end. It took me like a zillion takes just to get what I had on there, and I was satisfied with it. Raina made me a concoction in order to try to help me recover. So anyway, it took me like a zillion takes. I see a little excuse me. For some reason, when I turned the heater on, I started coughing, and so I turned it off. Well, I think the thermostat turned it off, but it seems like it gets really dry in my house and I start coughing. But so I want to provide some statistics, for some yearly statistics for the area in which I live in and work in. And I had all my little statistics together, and and then I discovered I couldn't trim the video, so I was annoyed. Yeah. So I'm looking for alternatives to having to redo it. And I was looking over the statistics, and I saw one was the very exact same. The numbers were the same in two different platforms. And so I'm like, So then I looked at both of them, and it turned out it was the same house. The house, they had it listed as a single family home. And then they also had it listed somewhere else as a triplex. And then there was another one, and it was listed as a single family home. And then it was also listed as a duplex. And so that's messing up my numbers. Is it a duplex or a triplex, or is it a single family home? Because with them having those multiple unit properties listed as a single family home, then those numbers for those properties came up in my single family homes mix. And so they shouldn't have been there, which would have, of course, changed the numbers as far as the sales price, the days on market for the properties, the and the total revenue for that category, which was condos, single family residences, and 1 to 4 unit income producing properties. Excuse me. So I was just really annoyed. So I'm like, now I got to run all these numbers over, and I'm going to check again to see if there are any duplicates. And I don't know why the agents, and see, that's what you get for fooling with agents who don't live in the area. But, excuse me, I don't know why, if it's a single family home, put it in the single family home category. Why are you putting it in both single family home category and in the triplex category? It's not a single family home. So why would you put it in the single family home category? I don't understand that. And so I'm very annoyed because now, like I said, I have to go through and do it all again. So I guess the fact that, excuse me, I had to do it 8 times, and the fact that I couldn't edit it, and then the fact that when I went back yet again, I can't even find it. So I guess it didn't save, or I didn't save it. I don't know. I'm just annoyed. But I guess it happened so that I would do it again, so I wouldn't put myself out there looking stupid with coming up with these numbers, only to find out that the numbers are not accurate because the properties were listed in several categories. So I braided my hair back in a ponytail. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm just thinking about going up those stairs. That's like climbing a mountain. I'm like, oh, that's why I've been down here so long. But I'm gonna go upstairs and take my lashes off and get back in my bed because I need to rest. Well, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna have to get up and redo the statistics because I do want to get this video out before the end of the year. But I'm going to need to rest because I'm going to try to go back to work on Monday. I'm going to try. It's a short week. If I go to work Monday, now I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, so Monday would only be a half a day. And I mean, Tuesday would only be a half a day, and then go to work Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday are both holidays for us. So, I'm going to try. There's no guarantees unless I'm better by then. And I hope to be, because this really threw me for a loop. But this will probably be, well, even though what's today, the 26th? So we have, what, 6 more days? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 5 more days before the end of the year. I probably won't do another Keeping It Real with Syl. Let's be real. Let's keep that real, okay? So my word for 2021 is different. What's your word? Last year my word was change, and there were a lot of changes for 2020. They weren't the changes that I had envisioned. So we're going to try it again in 2021. I'm just going to pick my vision board up where I left it off. I forget what month I left off, probably in March. So I'm going to read, like I said, I'm just going to change the number from 220 to 220 to 221 because I didn't do anything that I planned to do in 2020. Everything was kind of put on hold and fast forwarded. So to 2021. 2020 it's just been a horrible year. Let's just call it like it is. It's COVID, and then it seems like so many people have lost loved ones, and people just unexpectedly. Every day I'm hearing about someone, relative, somebody's friend. I lost a very good friend, and it was a trip because this person was very cognizant of the virus, and they were always following all social distancing, mask wearing, but I guess there were other things wrong that we didn't know about because they didn't pass away from COVID, but it's just it's just unbelievable, like I said, every day is somebody is talking about someone. So like they say, hug your loved ones, tell people you love them, because tomorrow's not promised. You never know. But yeah, my word is different. I'm going to be doing things differently. A lot of things will be different in my life. 2020 is going to be a year of change as far as I'm concerned. It's going to be new beginnings. All I can do is wait and see. One of the things that I might do different is, see my gray? And then right here, when I put my hair back, that's when the first time, it wasn't the first time, but I hadn't done it in a while. And I went to snatch my hair back in the ponytail, and I was like, oh, all of this. Like, when did this happen? Oh my God. Some people's gray comes in, the whole strand will be gray, but no, mine got to start up here and go back. I had planned to dye it already, but I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't do it. And then I started thinking, I said, should I kind of maybe see what it might look like if it's gray, or see how it's going to come in. See, it just comes in at the roots. It doesn't come in the strands. So, I mean, if I start letting it gray, is all this going to be like white and this will be black? I don't know. There might be something. That'll be different. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know that I appreciate my daughter for making me this meal, because this meal is supposed to help restore my health also. It is so delicious. So I don't even know if this is going to work, because every time I try to upload, it don't upload. So I don't even know if this is going to work, but we'll see. So I'm going to try and upload this. Actually, what I'm doing is stalling from walking up them stairs to go in my bedroom. That's what I'm really doing. Because just the thought of walking upstairs tires me out. But I hear my bed calling me. So I am going to go and do that. So this is Syl. I'm keeping it real. And we're going to see if this will upload or not. Bye.